Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. Today's video is going to be a review on my Chanel single flap, and this is in the jumbo size. I did get this bag a few months ago from Fashionphile, so it is pre-loved. I was really pleased with the condition it came in. I think it's in excellent condition, and I have just really loved using this bag. I would say this bag and the YSL Nikki bag are probably my two favorite bags I bought this year. I just think that they are so practical, and I've been pretty much using them non-stop depending on which bag looks better with my outfit. But as we're transitioning more into wintertime, I find myself using this a little bit more because I feel like it's going more with my coats and different winter outfits. Let me just do the dimensions for you right now. So the base of the bag is about 12 inches, maybe a little bit less right there. So that's the base. The height is approximately 8 inches. And the side is approximately 3. Although it does taper off a little bit, so it's a little bit wider at the bottom right here, so maybe a little bit more than 3 at the very bottom, and then at the very top it's probably around 2, although if you do have this fully stuffed, this will expand a little bit. And this is in black caviar with silver hardware. Even though I'm not really a silver hardware person, I really do love this bag because I think it goes with pretty much everything. And I was actually really surprised at how much I really like this bag. When I bought this on Fashionphile, I actually wasn't really sure if I was gonna love it, but when I opened it and started using it, I just think it's so much more stunning in person, and it's just such a carefree, easy bag to use. I really love the single flap. One of my requirements for buying the jumbo was that I really wanted to get a single flap and not the double flap, because for my research, I had read that the double flaps are just so much heavier with that extra leather. One of the complaints I've noticed from other YouTube videos I've seen on this bag is that this part can get a little bit more misshapen because there isn't that double flap to kind of protect it and help keep the shape. That wasn't really something that bothered me, and then when you factored in the extra weight, that just wasn't worth it to me, so I really wanted to find the single flap for that reason. And let me show you guys what fits or how I would normally pack this bag. On the inside, it's just one large container. There is one zippered pocket right here, which I use this sometimes, but not all the time. And here is the inside. And it's very spacious and roomy. So it can fit your regular, like, very long wallet. You don't need to downsize at all. Obviously, if you wanted to downsize to just a card holder or a smaller compact wallet, you could fit even more in it. But I'll just show you guys what it looks like with the wallet. And also fits my mini pochette. You can fit a very large sunglass case in this bag. I also have my transit card and my Bastia. I have my clay. I have my phone case right here. You can also fit a Kindle. And it's starting to get a little bit full, but there's still a little bit more room on top. So I'm trying to think. I probably wouldn't carry this around with me because I already have my full wallet, but if you wanted to, you can fit another compact wallet in here. And that fits nicely on top. And it does close. And I would say this is pretty heavy, but I also wouldn't carry it this stuffed either. So if I were just gonna carry my everyday essentials, it would probably just look like this. And it's, as you can see, it has my wallet, phone, my transit card, my mini pochette, my keys, and there is a little bit of room on top in case I needed to lay sunglasses or something like that. But overall, I just have to say I really love this bag a lot. I'm so happy I got it, and even though it has silver hardware, I'm actually really happy about that now that I have it and I've been using it. I also really love the handle drops. So the drop, if you just wear it like this, is just way too long. I'll show you guys mod shots later, but I'm 5'4", and there's just absolutely no way I would ever wear it crossbody just with one chain because it looks ridiculous. But because the chain is so long, that means when it's doubled up like this and you can wear it on the shoulder, it is very generous. I just really love having a lot of room up here because you can wear it with bulkier coats and sweaters, and it still feels very, very comfortable. Someone had asked me if the chains on this were digging in, and I actually, when you're wearing any sort of long sleeve top or something that covers your shoulder, I don't really feel it that much, but I have worn this with a dress where my shoulders were a little bit bare, and I was wearing it for a few hours, and then when I got home, I did notice that the chains had dug in a little bit and left marks on my shoulder. So just keep that in mind. It will really depend on how full you carry your bag. Like if you have it really stuffed and it's kind of heavy, then the chains might dig in. But especially in the wintertime when you are wearing a coat and your shoulders are a little bit more padded, I really didn't notice at all. So it probably depends on your lifestyle and your wardrobe and sort of like what climate you live in to see if you really notice the chains digging in or not. So that's just something to keep in mind. But overall, I love this bag. I think it's just such a classic piece, and unfortunately with Chanel and the price increases, even their older vintage bags will definitely go up in price over time on fashionphile and other pre-loved stores. So I would say if you're considering a Chanel bag, it's always better to get it sooner rather than later because they're only going to get more expensive with time. So that's my advice. Once you have the money and you find one in the condition that you really like, just go ahead and pull the trigger because waiting around isn't really going to do you any favors for the most part. I'm sure there are some exceptions. You can probably find really good deals here and there, but I would say in general, that's what I would do. But you know, this is a bag that will absolutely never go out of style, and it's just so timeless. So that is another reason why I was really drawn to this bag, and I really think it's a bag I'm going to wear for years and years and years. I don't see myself letting go of this anytime soon, if ever. I think that's all I have to say about this bag. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything I'm forgetting. Please let me know in the comments and I will do my best to respond. Alright guys, that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would really, really mean the world to me. This may or may not be my last video before the end of the year. I'm not sure if I have time to do another video. I'm gonna be moving soon and it's also the holidays, so there's just gonna be a lot going on. But I will be back with another video in the new year. Please stick with me and thank you in advance for your patience. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful holiday season with your families and I will see you in the new year. Bye.